What is up, YouTube? It's your girl BxllaSavagx back at it again with a fat ass minute for y'all. So today I will be reviewing a eyeshadow palette that we got from Walmart. Walmart has been stepping their game up. Not gonna front, you know. Their makeup has gotten a lot better over the past, like, let's say 3 years. So the eyeshadow palette that I will be reviewing is the Milani Soft and Sultry eyeshadow palette, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is what the back looks like, and that's the 03. So I'm going to just open it up. Man, I love the packaging. Let me clean it off for y'all, so y'all can get the full magnitude of what I see without any fingerprints in it. Alright, so this is the packaging. Very, very reflective. The names of the eyeshadows are on the back. Alright, so I already did the base, like my foundation, my eyebrows, highlighter, whatever. So I ain't got no wig on. As y'all can see, it's my whole bald-headedness, but well, look bald-headed, but I'm not bald-headed. Well, anyway, I'm going to put my Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 35 Deep, and I'm going to put that on my under eyes in case there is fallout. I can just wipe it away. Alright, so I'm going to be priming my eyelids with the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Corrector, and this is in the shade 144 Caramel. I'm just going to use that to prep my eyelids for the eyeshadow. And I'm going to just blend that out with my beauty blender. And I kind of like using this concealer as a base for my eyeshadow, because not only is it like my skin tone, and it's not too bright, but it helps the eyeshadow stick. I'm going to open up the palette and show you guys all the colors. I would do a swatch test, but I got nails on and they hella long and I don't want to mess up the eyeshadow. So this is what the eyeshadows look like. I don't know what kind of look I want to do yet. I know for sure I want to do something smoky. I think I know what I'm going to do. So most of my brushes are from Beige Cosmetics. They don't have numbers on them, unfortunately. I only have one eyeshadow brush that is from I think it was Sephora. Yeah, Sephora, which is the Pro Featherweight Crease Brush, number 38. So I think I'm gonna use this brush to start off with, and I think I'm going to dip into this shade right here. And this is called Smoking. Is that called? Yeah, Smoking Hot. No, shoot. Yeah. Wait. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, it's called Temptation. So I'm just gonna get some of that color on the brush. Right off the bat, there is a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to tap away my brush. And I'm going to pop that right in my crease. And blend it up. I don't know if you guys can see the color because it is kind of like the color of the concealer, but I just need a transition shade. And I am going to blend this almost close to my eyebrow, because the next shade we're going to go in with is going to be dark. And I need enough space for this color to show, as well as the dark one. And then I think the next shade I'm going to go in with is, let's do this bottom, my left shade, which is this one. And this is the shade After Hours. And I'm going to switch to a different blending brush. I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics. This is like a pencil brush, because I need a precise crease with the dark color. So I'm going to get some of that color on the brush as well. Tap out the excess and just pop that in my crease as well. And I'm taking this lower than the transition shade. And I'm kind of like really pressing into my crease. Just to ensure that I don't go any higher than where I need to go. And when you press, like, let me show you, when you press hard into your crease, it kind of gives you that nice clean cut crease effect, which I find to be pretty cool. So we're just gonna build that color up. Now, right off the bat, I am noticing it's a little bit patchy, but as you build the color up more, the patchiness does go away. Now, I was going to make it like a cat eye effect, but I think I want to do like a soft, smoked out outer corner instead of having it what the hell's having? Instead of having it sharp. I almost said it again. Y'all, sometimes I promise you I don't know English. Alright. So we got that shade on, and then the last, well, the second to last color I'm going to go in with is the one right next to it, and this is the shade Untamed. So we're going to take that with the same brush. I just wiped it off, tap into Untamed, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye. Now this color is very pigmented, like, holy guacamole. Oh wow, yeah, this color is very pigmented. It looks black on camera, but it's more like a brown, like a really, really dark, deep brown. So much for not making a cat eye. It's like my hands do what they want to do sometimes. It's like a round cat eye, which I think is pretty cool. I've never done this before. That is really pretty. Oh. Alright, so now I'm going to put this down for a minute. And I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to cut my crease. Before we go in with the shimmer shade, I always do this. Never fails. If I can find my concealer brush, I would. There it is. So, here, let me get a makeup wipe. But I'm going to make sure you guys can see when you just cut the crease. And I think I like that. Like, I don't know if I want to go in all the way in my inner corner and cut the crease, or if I just like let the dark color kind of fade into it. Yeah, let's try something new. Let's do that. Because I've never done that before either. Like, if you can see what I'm talking about, how it's kind of like fading into the concealer, that's pretty cool. Which means whatever shimmer shade I'm going to put on, the dark color is going to fade into that. Y'all, I feel like I've mastered a cut crease. I do a cut crease almost every single time I do my makeup. So I feel pretty confident in a cut crease. Alright, they're pretty even too. So, I'm going to take the excess that is on my pencil brush from the shade that we put on our outer corner, and I'm just going to blend that in with the concealer at the very end where the concealer and that dark shade meets. Because I don't like harsh lines. Harsh lines gotta go, unless they are my contour. Harsh lines gotta go. Alright, so let's open this bad boy back up. And I think there's only 4 shimmer colors in here, but they're very pretty. Like, okay, I think I'm gonna use the lightest one over here. And this is the shade Sweeter Than Chocolate. And I'm going to take that on a flat eyeshadow brush, also from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just cleaning it off. And we will see how Sweeter Than Chocolate shows up on my lid. So... oh yeah, that's really pretty. Like, it's nice and light, but at the same time you can still see the metallic in it. And I'm just gonna go a little bit further than where I cut my crease and putting that kind of on the darker color, just to make sure that the blend is nice and smooth and there's no harsh edges. Keep that on the other side. Alright, so now that I have that color on, this is what it's looking like. It looks way better in person, I promise you. Because I am filming on a phone, my phone quality can be a little shitty at times. So, but I will take a after picture of how it came out, and so you guys can see the actual quality of what my makeup looks like. So I think I'm going to take the same dark shade that we use on our outer corner, which is Untamed. And I'm going to be taking my pencil brush once again. Actually, I need a smaller brush. This is the BH Cosmetics 105 pencil brush. It's a little bit smaller. Not as pointy, but it is smaller. And I'm going to be taking Untamed. And I'm going to run that along the bottom and kind of connecting it to our outer corner. Well, my outer corner. I don't know why I said our. And I think I'm going to stop it halfway. And add the shimmer shade in the inner part of my under eye. And we'll see how that looks. So, the shimmer shade was called Sweeter Than Chocolate. I'm going to apply that here. Can't see it too much because it is brown and there's no concealer. There is concealer on my under eyes, but it's not as vibrant because I did powder it. So now I'm going to dust away the powder and then the fallout. And I'm going to take my highlighter brush and just go over my cheeks because the highlight did kind of come off as I expected. That's better. Alright, so I want to pop on the Yalorde lashes in the style Jasmine. So I feel like these lashes bring everything together. They usually do, but anyway. I'm just going to quickly add mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm trying to determine if I want to put green eyeliner on my waterline. I don't know. Yes, we're gonna do that. So the green eyeliner that I used is Lord & Berry Supreme Green. I am almost out. I used this very faithfully back in the day. So just gonna line my waterline real quick. Y'all may think this is weird, but when I get like to the inner part and I, line it, it feels good. Like it's scratching my eye for me. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, that is not important. So we're going to do inner corner highlight and brow highlight. So I'm going to go back into the Milani eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to use this shimmery middle shade here, which is called Diamonds and Pearls. Because diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I'm going to use the pencil brush. This is the more dense pencil brush. This isn't the one I use for eyeshadow. And just on there and put that on the inner corner. Oh, I like that. It's not too much. It's like, and it's not like pure white. It's got like a dingy white to it, almost tan. And I want to take that same color and go underneath my brow. This is like the perfect brow highlight because it's not, like I said, it's not too much. But it's not too little. Like you can still see the brow highlight, but it's not blinding. Like my cheek highlight. So, I think that was the last step. Oh, last step actually. Last step is to set my face. So the setting spray I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline New York Lasting Fixed Makeup Setting Spray up to 16 hour wear. This setting spray isn't too bad. Like, I did my makeup earlier today because we had to run to the store, and my makeup was actually lasting and looked like I just did it for like the 3 hours we were at the store. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna, and I kind of like to go overboard with it because I like to make sure that my face don't stay. My face gonna stay. My makeup's gonna stay. The last and final step is lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm just gonna be using a lip gloss. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss in the color Rose Gold. So I'm just gonna, y'all don't mind my chapped ass lips. I have to do a lip scrub tonight when I get in the shower. And well, Mama T, she had made like a homemade scrub. It's for your face, your lips, your ass, whatever you want to use it for. She made a coconut oil and sugar, and it actually not only does it taste good, but it makes your lips really, really soft. So I am going to throw on a wig, and I will come back with my final thoughts. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this wig a couple times on my mom's channel and my channel as well. Love this wig. But anyway, my final thoughts on the Milani Soft and Sultry palette is that it gets 2 thumbs up from me, because if y'all can see, like, just look at that. You see that? Do you see that? Don't say that, honey, because I see it. Yeah, I really like the look. Like, it's a perfect combination of soft but smoky at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. I love it, actually. The only issue that I kinda had from this palette was the shade Untamed. It was a bit patchy before I started building it up. So if you are going for that just like soft brown, like soft dark brown look, it's not gonna happen without it being patchy. So you definitely gonna have to build up the darker colors. I wanted to use Naughty Night, which is this shade right here. But for the look I was going for, I felt like it would have been too dark. But the shade Sweeter Than Chocolate and Diamonds and Pearls are beautiful. Like, I've only used like a handful of metallic eyeshadows before, and by far these on my eyes right now are like the best that I've used. So Milani, get a thumbs up from me, baby girl, because I don't know what you put in, I don't know what kind of formula you put in your eyeshadows, but baby, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it type shit. Like, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little review on the Milani Soft and Sultry eyeshadow palette that I got today from Walmart. It was $7 because it was on clearance. The normal price, I believe, was like $10 to $12. That just shows you, like, Walmart is really stepping their game up if they making the 12 how do you say it? 12 color eyeshadow palette, 12 to 10, like $10, $12. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this look, or if you are thinking about getting this palette as well. I highly recommend you do. And also leave a comment on if you would like to see more reviews. And also, I have a ton of wigs, so if you guys would like to see a wig review, then leave that in the comments down below as well. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload, and I'll see y'all later. And I love you guys. Stay safe, stay up, and stay blessed.